What if Deku was born as a hawk? Part 3. Now, as I was explained before, I ended an inventor or whatever. Oh, damn it, I said the wrong name again. Inventor. I cannot even talk right today. Whatever, the number 2 hero is easier to remember. As I was explained, I ended the video. I mean that he believed that a kid is he that age cannot even be the strongest. He won't believe that he is the strongest. But they be laid that in the story for now. Now, as with the I left, it was a flashback. Everyone know he's the strongest. The new heroes don't know yet about this. Everyone gonna not even see. All heroes. I forgot. Get it wrong about that part. I mean, all the heroes. I mean, those who worked pro heroes for a long time. But those are no heroes. They don't know. And for those who go UE school, they don't know yet. Now, as for the let's see. After school, yeah, all the every student know Deku is the strongest because they won't messing with him. But Bakugo or Kajan, I gonna say Bakugo. Saying Kajan is kind of weird for me. But for Deku, it's not weird. So, but every time when he calling him, it's gonna be Kaja. But for the others, it's Bakugo, like a normal canon, but different. The different, well, you will find out in the other parts I gonna do. But for now, this gonna be this now. As for the end of the school, Bakugo go up to Deku and his gang, they not go with him because they know he gonna bullying him because he don't wanna believe he is the strongest and he gonna make him do not go in the UA school. But they know if they messing with him, they are pretty squished. Now, as Burger go up to the Deku, he told him to drop out the "Hey nerd!" Huh? What is it, Kajan? Saying Deku because he's still saying Deku, nervous, but he's more confident, but not much. Like I said before, is kinda from the season 2 from My Hero Academia, as you understand that. Now, but 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 Deku was nervous. They know everyone know he's a kinda a little nervous to talk to people, but not for Bakugo. But for others, it's kinda same thing. But he's more confident. Oh, sorry, I, Deku, if you not drop out from UA school, I gonna kill you. And Deku kinda standing there, don't, why he said that. Deku say, uh, Kajan, how can you kill me? I can't never die. Bakugo saying, I don't mean literally killing you. And Deku, oh, is that what you mean? I thought you believed you could actually kill someone. Well, not really. It's you just like saying. What is this? A, a hero journal? Yeah, I kinda do something like that. And that's kinda goes the same as a canon, everything that except the girls are outside the classroom because they want to mess with him. And instead of a short day to think about his much think about him in this picture, but in that school uniform. Beggar. Lord Beggar. As but they throw out the book, but they go actually was kind of a little sad, but at the same time a little mad. But he was that mad enough, so he's kind of more sad because Bakugo, because Deku, because Bakugo telling him something like you not deserve to be hero. You maybe don't have those three things you don't have. But still, you can never be hero if you cannot control your own strength. You're acting like a more villain as a hero. And this kinda make Isoko more sad because Bakugo kinda right. Because Deku's strength is extremely high, but at the same time he's hard to control his own strength. Because he goes stronger day after day, and no matter how much he do trying to control his strength, it's kinda going up, go crazy. He know he needed to learn how to use that. But he need to find the right person to do that. And Bakugo just leaving and mocking him. And his guns kind of following him, but after the year, and Deku just walked out. And but he was sad, he kind of making the whole building shaking. Because he couldn't lift his foot. His steps so careful, so they made it in a kind of earthquake in the whole school. And then he noticed that he don't notice he created the earthquake and making everyone go panicking because they believe it is an earthquake. But it turns out it's not an earthquake, it's just there because it's just sad. And this made everyone know Bakugo started again and make him sad again. Everyone know, all from the canon school, from old school, before he get in UA school, know he's have a quirk and he's extremely powerful, and he is the strongest there is, because the whole school know he is the strongest. No one can beat him, and in doing that sporting in that school, he's not allowed to do that because his mutation quirk make him do that impossible things and make him impossible. That making he cannot take it as a first place at it because he's not allowed to do that. It is part of his quirk and but he do train, but he doing by himself. And need the permission from principal and a training teacher. To do something like that. Now, as Deku walked out from the building stopped shaking. And all the teachers kinda, oh, thank goodness he outside the building. Yeah, but, but something, no. It's kinda, we know how to feel that a real earthquake is something that gonna happen. Yeah, I can agree with that. With you, principal. And in this timeline, Diego was kind of recommendation because almost all the heroes from the whole Japan. I mean, almost the new heroes don't know him yet. The new heroes don't know him, but the older heroes they know him, and they know him. He is the strongest, but Deku won't accept it. He won't take entry exam to prove if he is the worthy become the hero. If he cannot do it in entry exam, that make him is not to be deserve to be hero. So he wanna do that because he wanna prove himself. He don't wanna cheat it that way. He wanna prove, and that's it. But many, for almost for 1 year ago, the old children know Deku, and they are big fan of him. But not just them, even the older heroes are bigger fan of him. Four of them. As they ask him Midnight, they kinda have kind of a met Deku. Yeah, they gonna have band. And they will have a relationship. Uh I'm not sure about that yet. Midnight never met him. But Midnight heard about him. He's a kind of really gigantic man. Now, it's not from Midnight story. This is a Deku story. Now, as Deku, now we're going back to the Deku now. As Deku took his book and go home, and he took into the shortcut. Meanwhile, as a sludge villain trying to escape from All Might, he gone down in a to escaping him. The underground. I don't know how they call it in English yet for me. But if I found out the name, I will fix this. But for now, we'll go with this. For now. As he got down, they did as an All Might did, do the same, but he will come in much later. And in this, All Might is kinda, well, like a fanboy as a day to Deku, because he's so much stronger than him. He destroyed the almighty tank. Literally, he's destroyed it like it was a paper for him. And he said that there's something All Might will never forget. Something making him go beyond his limit. And this time, the damage his wound is not that really much damage. He can actually do much longer. Well, because they have found that Midoriya's blood can actually help any wound, even All Might's wound. So, but they cannot even found more about the Deku's blood. They need the permission for him. But it turns out the more blood All Might give it to him, he kinda will lose, kinda increase his body. But they found out that he actually turn All Might like him, and All Might don't wanna be him. He don't wanna take the boy's dream from him to be the strongest there is. But it turns out they can't take his place. Well, because the blood, they only given half of that, the blood, and they saw something and they did not expecting. And I'm gonna say, Night Eye saw future. If they give more blood to All Might, he really kinda turn into the Hulk, like a Red Hulk. No, not the Red Hulk. Uh, it's kind of a nicer version of Hulk, but still have that, will get that anger problem to get mad and then transform and then turn into another person. Night I don't want to happen, but I stopped another to giving it full blood, given it only half about it. They won't happen. He will not have that person that creating in a second Hulk, and they won't happen. All Might's wound is healed, but not fully. But it's kinda healed enough that he can work much longer as a pro hero work, much longer. But but it's not only that giving his wound healed. They also increased his strength even further. So they make the one for all is kinda, what I say, 25% more powerful than it. Yeah, that's kinda really much more powerful than it. And all the users can feel the power of one for all, but it's even far more greater than before. They not even believe it is even possible. And if you're asking, and Deku will get one for all, yes, he will. If you see in this picture, he's have Hulk form and one for all in the same time. So I don't see a reason why not give him one for all. So the Deku will have one for all combined with his own. Oh my god, he will not even go his full strength. Now, as the All Might running after the villain, he notices something in his body is kinda his strength go even stronger. And yes, every time Dagger goes stronger, but it's not just his blood make him stronger. But if someone else have his blood, they would go stronger as well with him, but not as much as the real one, as Deku. They will, let's say, Deku will go stronger 10 times more. But for anger, I'm gonna say 100 times more. Yeah, it's too much, but it's kinda only fair because it is a Hulk, and Hulk increases strength 4 more. So I'm gonna say 100 times would be more. Only he get angry enough to go that far. And for those who have blood from him, they will increase that only 2 times. But they was calm and do everything like I normally do, except he's more powerful. And they have a quirk this time and yada yada. All that you know from the Part 1, Part 2 remake. You wouldn't understand that. Now, all I can feel from this kid's power growing inside of him. But not much. He noticed his speed is even more faster. He know his power go stronger. And they doing his healing too. He can feel his healing, his wound be better and better every single day. It goes short, but helping him. And they make Oh My God will live much longer. And now, as Deku, now we're going back to Deku. As Deku walking, he took into the shortcut because he wanna be alone and not many people going there. As Deku walking on the bridge, the sludge villain come up from the ground, and he saw Deku, and he believed he cannot take over his body, but he believed he's only have a strength that he goes stronger, and he wanna take that, but he don't know he have a healing. He can heal himself, no matter what the damage he can do, no matter what. So the sludge villain yelling, "Hey kid, let me take over. Let me take over. Give me your body. I don't know that dame. Oh, that thing is the town." And there go kinda a villain. Oh shit. I know you, kid. For villains don't know that you are the strongest, but you are. Prove it if you are. The sludge villain have kinda a little respect for Deku. Because it's kinda not surprising he proved he destroyed the almighty tank. Many believe it is kind of fake things, but they found out it's kind of a real deal. If they see deku for real time, they know. And oh yeah, if you wonder what happened to Oraka, I will get in that too. Now let's get into the story. As the Sludgemen try to attack Deku, Deku think about it more. He don't even think. But he found a perfect attack, and he creating called the thunderclap. He creating that thunderclap that Hulk against the trolls and in the Asgard. Kinda like that. But think about it, it's kind of 3 times more powerful. But it's not. So he was kind of holding back this time because he don't want to destroy things. And he tried, but it was not easy for him. He made the damage of partings, but not everything. So the Sludgeman was kind of knocked out because of that thunderclap. Thunderclap was so mighty powerful, it instantly knocked him out. As the All Might come out, and he said, "I am here." And All Might saw Deku, and Deku saw All Might. Deku was kind of fanboying, like in the canon. And for All Might, it's kind of was fanboying inside the head. And All Might saying it said, "Oh my God, that's Deku, that's young man. I thought that he would never believe it in met him for real life. The oldest was not kidding. He's enormous. I think he's bigger than me. Jesus, why can't he eating?" And the green thing is kinda like it is from the movie. That explain why they call him the Hulk, because he looked like a Hulk, but a nicer version of Hulk. Or am I still a fanboy inside of his head? Oh, excuse me. Inside of his head. And there he was kind of showing his fanboying for All Might. And All Might asked him like a normal, trying to be calm as possible because he wanna meet Deku so much because he destroyed the almighty cannon and he kinda really impressed about that. So then made the kinda asked him, "Young man, did you do this?" And Deku stopped his fanboy and said, "I'm sorry, All Might, sir. I defended myself." And All Might asked, "What did you do? And what kind of thunder, that thunder sound come from? It's not even raining. What kind of come that from?" "Oh, I creating a new attack. I call it the thunderclap." Thunderclap? Yeah, I can creating by clap. I creating a powerful sound like a sonic bomb. Yeah, but I more call it the thunder because it's kind of sound like a thunder, so I call it the thunderclap. Oh, it's kind of A perfect name, Tilda. And All Might kinda figured out how to put it the villain somewhere. And Deku took out two bottles from his bag because he had two things that he had to do, but he already drinked up the one. And Deku said, "You can take the one bottle, and I can go drink it the other ones where you can put the villain in with it without do something dirty things. You can take the bottle with you much faster and easier." And All Might said, "Oh, thank you, young man." As Dago kinda, "It's no problem, All Might sir. It's a pleasure to help in the number one hero." And All Might said, "Yes. Oh yeah, you was kinda gonna be the next number one hero. You said yourself. For 1 year ago, you destroyed the almighty cannons of a made to kill me, as no one can even lift it or destroy it or even take that damage. You did everything is impossible." "Oh, it is nothing. I can't. It's not surprising I call it the Incredible Hulk and for no reason." "Yeah, it's true. But one question. Is that the only ability you can do as a Hulk can do?" "Yeah, but I have more ability in that." "You have more?" "Yeah, I found that actually I have more ability. I can actually become a direct Hulk, or any will have the Hulk power, similar to his power, but the different Hulks, for all different Hulk movies, from series, everything that I have same abilities, but I need to find out how I activate the other abilities I have inside of me." Huh. But for now, I kinda don't know how to activate it yet. But I have no reason to rush that. I wanna feel the natural coming from inside of me. I don't wanna push it. I wanna feel coming by itself. "Yeah, man, you are talking like a hero. I'm impressed. Many have a powerful quirks, wanna rush push their quirks to find their true ability immediately. But for you, young man, you're different. And I kinda like it. Let me ask you, young man. Yeah, my sir, can you meet me tomorrow, the Sunday, tomorrow morning, 5 p.m. in morning?" Sure, all my sir. Oh, before you go, before, after you took up the slots run. Ah, yes. Thank you. Remind me that. As All Might began to put on the one bottle, and Snake was finished the one, the other one, and All Might took that they put on the other slots running inside of that bottle. And after All Might was finished, he found that his time limit. He feel he needed to rest his body. Yeah, he have a different. He have a drawing back Every time he's using his body, he will lose control himself. His strength, so he need to calm down. When after he turn back normal, his strength go back to normal, but not much. So he can learn to control that new strength and new speed he got. As the All Might feel, Deku asked him, "Can you give me an autograph? Autograph, All Might, sir?" And All Might said, "Sure, kid. What is your name?" "I am Isuko Midoriya, sir." "John Midoriya. Wait, you are Inko's son?" "Yeah." "Oh, that explains the look from your hair and your body color. It's kind of like your mother's hairstyle. Your mother's hairstyle." "You know my mother?" "Yeah, he's kind of. He trained me to control my strength." "Huh?" Um, you better ask your mother by yourself. It's much easier to explain from her. I'm gonna explain to you on Sunday, and tell your mother about this too. I want her to come with there too." Sure, All Might. Dago kinda don't really know why about this. He kinda feel like something was not right, but he don't know yet. And Dago won't grab him and ask him if he can become a hero without a quirk, because he already is. He's a mutation quirk. Second, if he grabs it to All Might, both of them will falling fast. All Might will get the damage, but for Deku it's kinda nothing. So they never happened. But I'm gonna say he dropped the sludge villain. Still? Well, why? I'm gonna say he he was kinda clumsy. He jumped into the second building. The first building he jumped, so he dropped them. And All Might turned back to normal. But he only needed 10 minutes to rest, to recover his strength again. But it turns out he needed a much longer rest. So it'll be almost an hour before he can go all out again. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Now, as the Daegu was kinda really happy to meeting All Might. And going back to All Might, All Might was kinda really happy to meet Daegu for first time. He couldn't feel it and he shook his hand with him. Oh my goodness. I can. I shake John Victoria's hand. I can feel the strength from his grip. My god, he can crush my hands easy. And he was holding back. He holding back extremely much. John Man is not the weak I thought. He's much stronger than me. Far more stronger than I expected. And his body is perfect to one for all. It's not about that. Young man will become the next number one hero, and he will take my place. What is stupid to leaving this outside? Ah, I don't care. They're not mine. That I don't want to take those. Now, Allman heard a big explosion and he looked into his pockets and he found that he dropped the slot's villain. Oh, dang it. I hope maybe it's possible I can meet Yamatora again. Second time. Twice in the one day is kinda. If I do that twice in a day, look at me. Yeah, All Might's kinda a bigger fan of the two deku, but he's not showing that as deku there to All Might because he's a grown man. He must show he's a man. To not acting like a fanboy or fan man, something like that. As for deku, hear the explosion. It's kinda walking to the explosion. And he found that everyone was kinda asking, why is not here to do something? Kinda, and he was saying, we don't have a right quirks to do this job. As Mount later, but he comes and he found out he was too big to do that. As the same as a cannon, but the Deku come, some of them and the people recognized him. They not even believed that he was real. He was but they not even going attention to that. They went attention to the sludgeman and more. Before them knowing he was there, Deku was standing there. They gasping because they not even believe they might the strongest man standing there or the strongest teenager standing there. And yeah, he's much bigger than all of them. Kinda, he can see really much better, so he don't need to jump or go do something like that. But as he saw explosion, but he looked closely, he saw Bakugo. This made the Deku really angry. The Sludge Venom is not only escaped from All Might, but he's attacking his childhood friend. Deku thought that was enough. Enough is enough. That he not did the Sludge Venom and took it already enough about the people's life, killing innocent people. He was so angry. Everyone was there could feel the bloodlust from Deku. And people moved away from him. They know if he got mad to never stand in the way, but they don't need to move. Deku just jumped over all the people and the pro heroes. He made it a sound and a crack in the ground and began run. And the sludgeman saw him, he began panicking. Like, oh fuck! Not that kid again! So instead of almost saving the day, Deku kinda doing that. He took Bakugo out of from the sludge villain and threw it to the heroes that are catching Bakugo. Bakugo saw but Deku was angry, so instead of shouting and yelling at him, he was shut up. He knew if he doing that, he would make him even more angrier. He don't want to make him angry that he's already angry. So he created a powerful punch. And he doing it as the same as all my doing this. And he say, hey, there's enough, villain. Is he saying in his hawk voice? And all the heroes who was there recognized the voice immediately. If they is hearing in a really angry voice, they be feel your buds shut up, trying to not shit yourself. You know the strongest man is there. Whatever you do not stop him. All the heroes see him. They will not even believe it was real. But it was real. The strongest man of the planet was standing right in front of them. And they go begin creating powerful punch. And he yelling, destroy, smash. And he punched the sludge villain. Not only he split him anywhere, he made it that he changed the weather. Not only he created the rain, he created the thunder. A powerful thunder, but it was not normal thunder. It was kind of a green thunder. Strike down and at on Deku, and he didn't even feel it. And everything go the same as again, except they'll not go up to the Deku, because why go up to Deku? They wanna know he is kind of true hero, and he know what kind of hero. We're not supposed to do nothing, no. And I'm gonna say this immediately. Stain, the hero killer Stain, no Deku. And he have a big respect to Deku. He's kind of a version of All Might, but better. It's more kind of 100%, 100 more better than All Might. He's seen as a true hero, no as a legend. Now, let's go back to that. As for Deku walking home, eh, but he didn't come home. He saw her mother and all my talking. And he's kinda, what's going on here? And before both of them can say everything, Diego kinda passed out. You wonder why he passed out. Well, he didn't sleep much in the last almost for 2 days, so he's kinda really tired, but he still had that energy to get him any that he need. So he passed out of tired. He was so tired he was kinda don't have any strength to do that. Now I ain't gonna leave this off, and I gonna say this: there be 10 likes in this what if story. If there be 10 likes, I will keep doing the story. I will get led, and this story was much longer, but I trying to not make it the 1 hour, but it's not easy for me to do that. Now this is RP what if saying peace.